You're not meant to feel confident right now. You're not supposed to feel ready. You're not meant to have everything figured out. When you're becoming someone new, everything feels strange and scary. Of course it does. You've never been this person before. You're walking a path you've never walked. Think about it. How could you feel ready for something you've never done? How could you feel sure about steps you've never taken? This new territory isn't charted on any map because it's your map you're drawing. Being nervous, feeling unsure, having doubts. These aren't signs you're failing. They're signs you're growing. Proof you're pushing past your old limits into new ground. Growing into someone new is stressful because it's unknown. It's meant to feel this way. It's supposed to shake you up a little. You don't need to feel confident yet. You don't need to have all the answers. You just need to keep taking steps forward, even when those steps feel shaky.
How does it feel when your heart wants everything, but your mind wants nothing? The heart wants to live, to feel, to dive into the chaos. But the mind is cold, calculating and always asking, is this the right choice? It's a war inside you. One part of you wants freedom, but the other demands control. In result, you got stuck in the middle, torn between your desires and your responsibilities. And no matter which side you choose, you always lose a piece of yourself. You learn to smile when things hurt, to stay strong when your heart wanted to break. You did what had to be done, even when it meant silencing your own voice. You became the protector, the fixer, the one everyone looked to. Because falling apart was never an option. But in being who they needed, you slowly forgot who you were. You buried your dreams under responsibilities, your feelings beneath silence, and no one noticed the weight you carried. Because you never let it show. But just because you've lost pieces of yourself in the process, doesn't mean you can't find them again. Sometimes, the most powerful thing you can do is stop carrying everyone else, and finally return to you. What breaks a person isn't being left behind. It's realizing they were never walking beside you in the first place. You did keep showing up, thinking they would too. You gave efforts, loyalty, trust, pieces of your soul, believing it meant something. But not everyone values what you offer. Some just take it as granted. And the hardest part, it's not the silence, not even the absence. It's knowing you were loyal to someone who never planned to stay. And you kept justifying their distance while calling it love. But the truth is, loyalty doesn't make you weak. But giving it to someone who never asked you to stay, that's where you lose yourself. And maybe now, it's time to choose yourself, and let that be the beginning of something better.